Lesson 49, Nonlinear Simultaneous Equations, Example 2. We have to solve x squared plus 3y squared equals 4 and xy equals 1. Now what I'll do here, I'll label those. This is equation 1. This one here is equation 2. So I'll make y the subject in equation 2. So in 2 we have y equals 1 over x, and we'll substitute that into equation 1, and we get x squared plus 3 times 1 over x all squared equals 4, and this becomes x squared plus 3 over x squared equals 4. And what I'll do now, I'll multiply throughout by x squared. So x squared here, x squared here, x squared here. So now we get x to the 4th plus, now these x squareds cancel, 3 equals 4x squared. Subtract 4x squared from both sides, and we get a little quartic happening now. But this quartic really is like a quadratic. We can perform a substitution, but it's not really necessary. All we have to do is go, what two numbers multiply to give me 3 and add up to give me -4? And that clearly is going to be -3 and -1. Just check that. -3 times -1 is 3. -3 plus -1 is -4. Very important to check that little step. So this becomes x squared, and x squared here equals 0, and that's going to be a -3 here and a -1. Therefore, x squared equals 3, or x squared equals 1. That means x equals plus or minus the square root of 3, and here x equals plus or minus 1. Now you recall that y up here was 1 on x, so we know that y equals 1 on x. So y will be equal to plus or minus 1 on root 3, and here y equals plus or minus 1 here. So here we can rationalize, write that as plus or minus root 3 on 3 if you wish. So there are your solutions. X equals plus 3, y equals plus root 3, y equals root 3 on 3, x equals minus root 3, y equals minus root 3 on 3, x equals 1, y equals 1, x equals -1, y equals -1. So you have in fact 4 solutions.